I was speaking with a pastor last week, and he described moving into isolation a lot like coming across a traffic jam. You move into it real fast and then come out of it real slow. Over the last 8 weeks, I've seen pastors all across Australia pivot really well into online church. We came into it really fast. We had to stop what we were doing and then start a whole bunch of new things that we had never dreamed or thought about doing. And it seems like coming out of isolation, it's going to be slow and stopping and starting, and we're going to think we've got the off-ramp, but we're still caught in the traffic jam. And in many ways, that gives us the opportunity to plan, to prepare. And so we need to think long-term into our planning, I guess, on 2 time horizons. The short term, we need to think into the next 2 to 3 months. And we also need to think into the long term, the next 2 years. I want you to have that plain in mind as I share with you a simple planning tool, the now, where, and the how. Now, the mistake that I think a lot of pastors make is that they move quickly into the how. You might have gone to a conference and you've heard the silver bullet, or you might have caught up with one of your pastor mates and they've given you the tool that is going to see your church grow and change. And so you quickly move from now into how. Now, in some ways, that's your role as the leader, to make decisions and to lead people and to get things done. But by moving quickly to the how, you haven't actually identified where you want to go. So it's really important to actually think first into where it is that you want to go. Where is God leading us? What is your vision for the church? What is the vision of your leadership team for this church? By starting in the where, it'll give you the opportunity to keep focusing on what you do in the now and keep focusing on how you do that. So don't go to the how quickly, go to the where and then come back to the how. Use where God is leading you, where you want to be, to actually drive the how. And the role of you as a leader in the how is to work out the strategies, work out the tasks, work out the projects, work out the plan that needs to be done in order to get where you want to be going. There's a simple tool: now, where, and how.